This program contains sexuality, coarse language, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Thanks for staying, son.
It's better. Meg is better because you don't piss off Meg and James unnecessarily.
That's what I'm saying.
It's better.
Now
I really like them.
They think that they're cool then.
Yeah, we do like them.
Because they
and
think
cool.
we're cool.
And they are cool for now. But
and for now.
I'm gonna say, word got out that you called me an emotional player, that you were gonna target my sister and I. Words on words, if you can remember. Oh, here's the problem. This is what I heard.
And that makes
She's gonna know it came from me. I'm not.
What does it matter? She threw you under the bus.
She was coming after you anyway.
I know. Obviously, it all came out.
I'm trying to think of who else she said in
perfect.
Okay, other people are Shelly and Clay, but
hey, turnabout is fair play.
Hey, what?
Turnabout is fair play, right?
I heard they.
So yeah, I don't know.
Here's the arguments I would use. I would use the following arguments. You don't like the fact that she broke the 8-person deal last week. She gave her word and fucking broke it. She can't be relied on. B.
She broke. Remember she yelled at us in the fucking room.
Oh, I know. She what?
She came in last night. We were talking to Meg, and she comes in and goes, Vanessa has to go. And we're like, well, actually, don't you think it's a better option for Shelly? Because, like, well, we can protect you, and Shelly's this, and she's like, no, Vanessa has to go. She's lying. She's going to put up Meg and Jackie. Like, she has to go. She's already checkmated herself in this game. She doesn't care.
And she goes, if Vanessa stays, I'm dead in the water. I am dead.
And she yelled at us, and Meg couldn't even believe it. We were like,
and
what the fuck?
I wouldn't even give much of an explanation. I think everybody knows I'm with you guys. Mm-hmm. Like, it's obviously a game move. It's.
I don't know how close
all you need to say is, you broke your deal. Your word's no good.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They still are wondering how close we are after you were willing to backdoor me. Like, they're not sure.
That's great then.
Yeah.
That's good. Enough reasonable doubt. Fine.
There's reasonable doubt about
reasonable doubt's good.
And Becky was trying to, basically out their group last week. Oh, I'm a foursome with them,
which
blows them up. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like she was just being
stupid. I would never. By the way, we don't ever need to do that.
Yeah,
like let them know it, but we don't ever admit it.
Now at this point, we're the biggest fucking.
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Becky said flat out. She told me, and you can say it. She told me that she's in a known foursome with them. So since
known foursome, and she's coming out.
She's in a known foursome. Well, since Jackie's gone, it means they're a known threesome. It's the biggest alliance left in the house. You need to target it. You have no problem with James and Meg. She broke her word in the 8-person deal that included you last week. She was rude to you in the bathroom and yelled at you. And
wait, but about also that the main thing is that she is going to target us. That she said that.
But the problem is
okay, what's the problem?
The problem is that that relies on information that she gave me.
I'm going to say you broke your word last week about the 8-person.
You might not even have to go that far.
And it got out, and we don't still have no idea who it got out, and there's suspicion that it was you.
Well, we'll think about exactly the perfect speech and everything.
No, I'm not thinking about speech. I'm giving reasoning.
Oh, reason. This would be after, though. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
and I think Johnny Mac has to go next to her. It's the only one who could beat her at where she's.
What did you think he would have done tonight if he won? If he won, what do you think he would have done? I was worried.
We need to ask Steve.
I was worried.
I think he would put up Meg and James.
You think he really would?
The problem is, if one of them comes down,
he would have had to put one of us.
He would have put up probably you.
Yeah.
But that's why I feel bad putting him up.
Probably you, but Austin, you wouldn't. You would have had the votes. Do you realize that? That's why I wasn't worried at all.
I was worried.
I know, that's why.
How are you worried?
Because I feel like
it could have been me. Maybe if Becky got in his ear, it could have been me. But it would have probably been you.
I still feel like he was going after you up front.
You mean what?
I think he was going to put you up.
Johnny Mac?
Yeah, he's
before this HOH, he and I made a deal, no front door, no back.
Really? Okay, maybe not then. Oh shit, so maybe he's saying something to them.
Okay, but Austin, like when we talked to Becky last week, she's like, double eviction's coming up, and I just wanted to secure my safety.
Well, she was secure. She made it through double eviction.
Okay.
But this is not double eviction anymore. We did double eviction. It's done. Like,
it's over.
Yeah, she was safe. We kept her safe.
You made it through double eviction.
And now you got to pay for what you did.
Injury.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. If she
wins the POV?
If she wins the POV.
Or it can also be game. She's a huge threat.
Yeah.
Hello. Look at how she beasted that chick.
I know.
If she wins POV, we still have the option of putting up Meg and sending John home, or we can put up Giant James and send him home.
No, I don't want to send John home. If there's a backdoor option, you send James home.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
The problem with putting Meg and John together, I don't like it. Here's why. Someone wins veto and keeps noms the same.
No, I'm saying
her HOH accomplishes nothing.
No. I'm saying as a backup, if the veto's used, who do you put up next to John if Becky comes down?
James.
Yeah, you have to. Sucks.
No other choice. It sucks.
Sucks,
he'll understand. Of all people, he'll understand.
Yeah.
He's the type not even to blame and jury. He's actually the type straight up.
I know.
He would respect the game move.
Yeah. Okay, fair. All right, I think that's pretty simple, actually.
Okay, so
then what do we try to get out of conversations with Meg and James?
Really good with votes. Mm-hmm. Really good with it, and I fought so hard. To keep Shelly. Mm-hmm. I fought tooth and nail.
Well, I couldn't do it when like everyone was out there voting against her. There's nothing I can do.
Us three had her votes. I needed one. Well, I needed two more.
And all
Jackie
twins were
probably
voting against.
Yep. And they waited outside
Shelley.
my HOH room. Every time Shelley came in twice to my room, Austin interrupted it. She went into that room once, talked to him. Austin interrupted it. The second Shelley finally got us all three alone,
Which
Austin
three?
found Meg right after.
Say that again?
Austin would not let Shelley campaign to us. He was a brick wall, and I caught on, and I fought tooth and nail. So Austin knows I didn't get what I wanted. My team did. I didn't. And I made that known yesterday to him. I was like, I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay. She stays. I'm going. I'm packing my bags. If she stays in this game, I'm done.
If Shelley?
This was yesterday.
Austin
Yeah,
said,
I wanted Shelley to stay bad, and he knows it. But it sucks because both times I've been HOHs, I've kept them off my block, free from it, never gone after them, never a target, never have. They're in power, and I will go home because Vanessa's paired up with them.
It doesn't make any sense for them to go after James and Meg.
No, they won't.
Why would they do that?
And he just did exactly what they. No offense, but he's shown them that he's willing to not be with us. So he's earned a gold star.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm part of
It could be me too. Because I just want to veto.
Me and James are.
I just want to veto and I almost want
I'm
to
number
HOH.
one.
That's so stupid. She didn't even count them. She didn't count all of them. She just hit it.
Because I have no problem with Liz, Julia, and Austin. I really don't. Never have.
it's Vanessa.
It's Vanessa, and she's kissing ass right now.
She didn't talk to me after I went HOH. Well, she talked to me, right?
So we didn't really have like any time.
Right.
And it would look suspicious if someone did. And you knew your votes. She was the first one at your side, though. Do you remember that? She was the one that asked, do you want to talk about it? You said, no, I know who I'm voting. She was the one that was trying to get you to go talk.
Well,
It was her that was right in front of you the second you won.
Looks like the conversation wasn't necessary.
No, I know, but she was the one asking. It was not anybody else in the room.
God damn it.
It was
So
her
I just look
first.
like an idiot on national TV.
I look like a jackass. I'm the one that tried to point it out to the house, and everybody was like, nah, Shelley needs to go. She ran Shelley's HOH. Shelley's okay.
I gotta say it though.
Huh?
She's good.
She was the first one that ran up to you after HOH, but you denied it.
Was.
The Mad Hatter.
Why am I sleeping tonight?
Final six is better words and doesn't give anything away.
Yes, that's it.
And I wanted to be like, who's this final, like, who does that include?
Us three, you say, we think the biggest threats are Steve, Julie, Mac, and Becky.
And they know that.
Vanessa's like,
And right now, by the fucking balls, they have to do it. So, and they do not want it. And if they make a final six and they just piss off 4 juries,
they're not. They'll do it.
yeah, they'll do it. They have no choice. They're gonna be so happy to have this opportunity.
Yeah, it's good.
Because they're very freaking.
It's good because right now that puts us 4 in the middle of a thing with essentially Steve and John and them.
Yeah.
It means it essentially guarantees us Final 4 if things play out, unless they play out terribly. Like strong odds.
Yeah.
Strong odds.
No, we just made a really huge move tonight. Tonight was crazy.
Insane. Today was the best day ever. Today was the best day ever. Oh my god, how am I still here? I really thought I was going live.
How am I still here?
You guys, I don't like being HOH.
No, it's okay. I got you.
Are you serious?
Liz, this is
Stop.
your here. You want to watch. You're here to play this game. You're gonna play this game, make some moves, put your mark on BB history. This is what you're fucking meant to do. This is great. Are you kidding me? You're gonna make BB history. This is great.
Okay.
All right, get excited about it. You're about to make some fucking great game moves. You know what I mean?
I know, I
You
want you don't understand things like, you want enough money. No,
Yes, that's another.
Someone's walked by.
That's actually another one. Enough money. Good point.
You tell it to Meg and Jane, you know, too. Like that's why, and also there's too many reasons.
She's already won money. That's
They
a
know.
big speech.
They know Becky's done a lot of shady shit. They're gonna be so on board with this.
Can you come in the room when we
Why don't we pull in? We should pull in Meg and James to a 6-person meeting.
Well, yeah.
Once she gets her room.
Yes.
And we'll do a 6-person meeting. We'll have the final 6 talk. They'll be happy.
Well, they're gonna probably talk together anyway. So we should all talk.
Worst case scenario, if we ever end up having to backdoor James, oh well, another deal broke through.
But I know.
It's gonna work out.
No, we're
I think it's gonna work. I think Johnny Mac's gonna win the POV, and we're gonna be able to.
He wins every POV. He's good.
And Johnny Mac wins the POV. We can put Steve up.
How do we secure Johnny Mac? Johnny Mac's a very prime candidate to win HOH next week. How do we secure him?
Oh, this is easy. Johnny Mac. Okay.
Because if he's probably pissed. Just like, exactly. Just how I want to go after James. Because
Johnny Mac's only one person, that's the problem. Okay, how about this?
Yeah, he's rogue. He's a rogue.
He is so pissed he didn't win.
He's dying to be included in a group.
Do we include him in a group? We don't make too many groups right now. But he doesn't talk, really. He keeps his mouth shut.
We pull him in with Steve. So we have a 6 with Steve and him, and we have a 6 with James and Meg. That's perfect. Meg is not in. But it actually works, and they'll never know about each other.
Yeah, they can't communicate that shit.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Oh my god, this is genius.
This is good. This is how the 4 of us make it.
It's gotta be judges, right? So we'll put him into a 6, but we're put him on the block. He's gonna be curious about that.
Not putting him on. Explain. We have the votes.
Yeah.
There's no. Be like, listen. Show him the map. Guarantee him that he knows he has Steve's vote. He's gonna have the other 3 of us. We'll give him our word.
Right.
He's never going home.
And
He's done it for me. He's done it for 4 people.
What if then you go off and make like a side with Steve and Johnny Mac as a threesome kind of thing? Because you might feel like the 6th man on the totem pole.
I might feel like there's 9 people left, 3, 3, and 3.
Yes.
Okay.
So you do play the Shelley role where Shelley was going to be.
Okay. I'm the new Shelley.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm the new Shelley, except for I don't do anything
keeps
physical.
Johnny Mac
But
feeling
okay.
safer because if he's 6 and he's the 6th, it's like, okay, hey.
He's going to target that side of the house.
Yes.
And then we don't mind. Then what the beauty of the 6-person deal is, even if one of us ends up needing to ever go on our block, we have the votes.
Yes.
Do you understand? As long as we do things smartly, which obviously we're going to make sure we do.
It's the perfect plan.
It's good. I feel happy about it.
Alright.
All right, cool. I'm going to scamper.
Okay.
But, all right, you guys. What's our thing?
Oh, we need a thing too.
Who are we? We're Austin's Angels.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
I love it.
What do they do?
What?
What did Austin's Angels do? What would be the symbol?
We fight crime.
I know it was a symbol.
Oh no, this. Like Charlie's Angels. Charlie's Angels. Stand up.
What do I do? I'm in the middle of
We
it.
go like this, and then we go like this.
I'll be in the middle. No, just kidding.
This is awesome.
Okay.
This is awesome.
No, and then we go like this. No. No, 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1. Awesome. And
You can do this too.
Okay.
And no, you start down and you go.
I love that he's doing it. Look.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
3?
Actually, they would probably put all
Austin.
3 of us up.
Did you answer the question about Jason's collar?
Yeah, but he did what they wanted, which was carrying him after us.
Yeah, but they'll probably put him up as a pawn. In the
No, Meg, pawn.
Oh, pawn me next to you.
Pawn Meg. Because it was James' vote. Not even. They need to put Meg up, so I lose both Meg and James' vote.
Mm-hmm.
How do you lose James's vote?
Because James is close to Meg.
Oh, so they put Meg up. But there's a good chance.
Everybody will keep Meg.
There's a good chance one of us is going to get pawned.
Meg can't win even when she tries really hard.
I guess that means one of us is going to get pawned then. Or Meg. Me, you, or Meg.
Either me or her are going home. We're good.
I'll be right behind.
Jury.
I will be right.
1 and 6, 1 and 4.
Yeah.
1 and 6, 1 and 4. And in a way, you almost want to see her face.
Because then you get to compete.
Because then you get to play for POV.
But you have to remember now, with 9 people in the house, there's a even if you're not nommed, there's a 50% chance you're going to play anyways. Because of the 6 people who aren't HOH or nominees, 3 are.
Say that.
That's a good point.
And who the fuck, after Becky, who the fuck is going to go after her and take her out?
I know, you're taking out her pro. But here's the thing, we don't want to take on Megan James.
I know.
We don't want to do that because they're cool with us right now. They want to work.
Becky's the one.
No, Vanessa could have done it. But we're not going to take out Vanessa, so we're out of options. We could go for Johnny Mac instead of Becky.
No, I feel safer with Johnny Mac.
We can't put it. It's great that we have a reason now not to put Steva.
I do not like Becky at all. I think she's an egg in a pony.
I know.
Becky and Johnny Mac, I think, is the perfect thing.
I think it's
just
perfect.
once Becky comes down from the veto, she'll still be targeting Vanessa. I don't want Becky to know.
No, I'm just scared because now Vanessa's gonna play nice with her, and they're gonna be best friends again.
We'll watch for that. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing.
They were never best friends, were they? No, but Vanessa's gonna suck up to her because she knows that her ass is on the fucking line.
Well, here's the thing. You couldn't put up. Well, you can just tell Becky this. You could go a different route with it. You could be like, look, I couldn't put Meg and James up because we all had a promise that we wouldn't do that right now. I couldn't put up Steve because I made a deal with him to protect, some people. Like, I was afraid to go in and target someone. Like, I think you should still say that.
Well, why don't I just say, I'm like, you're a really great competitor. You already won money, bitch.
No, because we don't want her pissed off if she wins the veto. Let's think about what happens if she wins the veto, comes down.
I know.
You said, look, it's a numbers thing. I had to put you up, and I had to put up Johnny Mac. Like, it's just a numbers thing. I'm sorry. Like, I made everyone else, like, kind of promise safety this week. So if someone comes down, I'm going to be in a tougher spot, and I'm going to have blood on my hands, and this sucks. Mm-hmm. But, like, I had to put you two up. I want you guys to fight it out. I wish you both the best. It's not personal at all. But it's just a numbers thing. I ran out of people.
It's about my game. It's my own game.
You ran out of people.
Like, game-wise, you're a huge threat. You're good at everything.
It's like...
What do I say about Meg and James, though?
What do you mean?
Like, why I kept them safe. Why did I keep them safe?
Because we all had an agreement, Becky, and you were the only one that went against the agreement, and it's like, I can't fault them for that.
But how do we know she went against the agreement? Because she put up Vanessa.
No, she put up Vanessa.
She was supposed to put up.
Yeah. But here's the other thing, too. When James won his HOH and did not put us up, you promised Meg and him safety for 2-3 weeks or something. And this is for 3 evictions, and this is the 3rd.
And Becky did not make any deal with us.
I know.
Okay, so I'll just say this. You were like, you did not say if I would I'll keep you safe.
But here's the thing. This is the easiest thing ever, because check this out. You can't put up me. You can't put up her.
I know, but I'm scared of her.
No, here's what you're
She's
going to
gonna
tell her,
attack me.
Doesn't matter. No, she won't. Because here's what you're going to say. You can't put up us. You can't put up Vanessa because Vanessa's never done anything to you in the game, and you've been friends with her. Mm-hmm. So they're all out.
I've been really close with Vanessa.
You can't put up Steve because you made a deal with him that you regret, but you did it because you were scared.
Yeah.
So you promised him, and you're not going to go against the deal. That's just your thing. You don't break your word in the game. Then, when James was HOH, and he didn't put us up, you made a deal where you promised him and Meg safety until, like, final 6 or something. And so you can't put them up. So unfortunately, there's only 2 people left in the game.
I have not made deals with.
That I haven't made deals with.
I haven't made deals with.
That's the only reason why
Exactly.
you do it. Say that. So you don't even name a target. You just tell her the only reason why you're up with Johnny Mac is because you're the only 2 in the house that I can this week. My hands are tied.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but I'm not telling this to them until tomorrow. I'm not telling them tonight.
No. This is after.
Okay.
But what if she makes a deal with you tonight? What if she tries to make a deal with you tonight? You just do what she did to us, like,
No, don't be aggressive.
No. I'm kidding. But what if she makes it? What if she tries to make a deal with you? What do you say? That's what I'm trying to say.
You just say, I have to talk to everyone. Yeah. It's really tough because there's not many options.
I know. Okay, thank you. Like,
you can be telling someone's gonna have to be a pawn for me because I don't have many options because of the deals I made. Like, that's it. Like, I don't know.
I'm just gonna be like, unfortunately, I don't want that many options since the numbers are dwindling. Obviously, I have people that I've been working with in this game. I've been working with in this game that have, past loyalties. Unfortunately, you and Johnny Mac are the only 2 people that I have not made deals with.
No, you're not going to say that to her.
No, tomorrow.
Yeah. What are you saying tonight, though?
Okay, what am I saying tonight? Let's think about that.
Okay.
Listen to what
she has to say. Ask her questions about the whole Vanessa thing, why this happened. Make her tell you what the fuck happened and why you went against the deal. And just say, like, I just want to know why you went against something we all promised that we wouldn't do.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Make her feel like shit.
No, but she's going to say something because Vanessa pointed her finger at me.
No.
But it's like I just want to say, I said that the only question I have for you, Becky, is I just want to know.
Are you the one that ratted out the 8-person thing? First of all, I need to know that.
Ask her that.
Because I'm 1,000,000% sure.
It was her.
Did you tell Johnny Mac about the alliance?
I'm gonna say that. I'm not gonna say did you. I'm not gonna ask her. Did you tell Johnny Mac about the alliance?
No, don't call it an alliance.
I know the 8-person deal.
Should we ask Steve
Shelley probably told Steve. I still thought Vanessa told Shelley and Shelley told everyone.
I know.
But here's the thing.
Serious?
Well, here's the thing. When it happened, Shelley, Clay, Johnny Mac, and then Steve were not involved, and they were all outside, and I think they knew. I think they just knew right away something went down.
No.
But anyway,
I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, so ask her that. Say.
Did you tell Johnny Mac about the 8-person deal? But she's gonna deny it.
You could just say, you can talk to Johnny Mac first. He's gonna go to bed. You're not gonna even talk to him.
He's gonna go to bed.
Hopefully he does, and make it easy for you.
I know. Hopefully.
No, we want to make the alliance with him, though, right?
Oh yeah. No, if he does not come upstairs, do not. You let him go to bed because that makes it easy. Like you can just be like Johnny Mac, like when someone wants to you're supposed to go and campaign, like.
Well, here's the thing, though. Remember Vanessa said we want to make a 6-person alliance with him and Steve.
But.
Look, it doesn't matter. You're in power. They need to kiss up to you. You don't need to say shit. Think about how scared we were in the last couple of weeks.
I know. Okay,
Fuck that.
Go back to Becky when I was later tonight.
You don't have to be in there alone. We can be in there with her, with you. You don't have to do it alone now.
I know what I feel.
We're together.
You can do it, you do. I think it's too much if I'm there.
I mean, we are like, twin stem.
With James and Meg, though, I'll be there.
Yes. Well, we can all be
with
there.
Everyone. Yeah. Well,
I would like to talk to James and Meg with just you guys and not Vanessa first, but she'll probably be on there, whatever. Because I know James and Meg will feel more secure if it's first us talking to them before Vanessa's involved.
Yeah, obviously. I know. Okay, so with Becky. I'm just worried about that. I don't give a shit about it.
Honestly, though, when it comes to the Vanessa deal with them, if Vanessa leads the conversations, it's good because they're going to feel like she's forcing these things more than like she's forced, including herself and stuff, which is not bad for us. Sorry. They still will target her before they target us. But if her plan works, we're all safe for a while, so it's all good.
Okay, this is my reasoning. I don't know. You kind of scared me last week when we broke the deal that we all had made, and I still don't know how it got out. I don't know how it got out, and well, like I can't. Like, how can I trust that you're not gonna break your word again?
Boom. And she'll let her talk and say, okay, well, I'm going to consider some things, and I'm going to talk to some more people, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Come back again.
The only reason why I feel like remotely bad is because she didn't put us aside last week.
Yeah, but she was never going to. Because she made a deal with us that she likes us. But here's the thing. We have no one else.
Wait, but listen, didn't she say that she didn't trust us? Hello, do you remember that? Oh, yeah. She said that. I don't think they're doing it. I don't trust them. I don't think they're going to. Yes.
She said that James and Jackie and Mac.
Yes.
That she said to them, her own alliance outed her. You don't have to tell them who, but you know for a fact that you could ask her that.
Be like, I've heard that people have said that you don't trust me.
I'm not going to name names, but I've heard from multiple people that you were concerned that you couldn't trust us and if Vanessa staying in the game or something like that, right?
But this could be a reason, not tonight, but why tomorrow? Because she's going to come and ask you why she brought you up. So you could say that tomorrow.
But you don't need to be alone for that. Like, I can be there with you. You know?
But don't say that tonight, because then she's going to know that she's going up. Say that to her, okay? Please, yeah. Be like, I've heard that you're targeting me and my sister. And that, that you don't trust a player. Yeah. I'm saying that because I know I heard it from somewhere.
I think this is all real good.
I know. Also, like, it's all like, it makes sense because guys, what it did James, Meg, and her. No, that's a threesome. I'm going after the fucking threesome. I'm not going after Johnny Mac.
Yeah, but
What do I tell Johnny Mac?
Well, here's what remember we just talked about. He is like Johnny Mac. Like, we want to make a deal with you. You've been looking for a team. Mm-hmm. Well, we want to make a team with you, Vanessa, Steve, and hopefully we have that all together. Mm-hmm. Like,
and I'll be really nice to him.
The only thing is we have the numbers. We're going to tell you the numbers, but we might have to put you up, but you're not going home. You're going to be put up front door, but you can't go home. We want you to compete and try to win the veto.
Yeah,
but like,
we're not keeping
no. He can't lose. Like, tell him that this week he's...
What if he gets off the block? What do I put up?
That could be a situation where you put up, because of the numbers, no, you put up Meg, and you just send home Becky. And Meg and James have to understand.
Yeah. Because like James will not vote to keep Becky at all. He'll keep Meg.
Yeah.
And you guys will
So the worst case scenario is Becky comes down and then we have to ruin James, which I don't like doing.
I know, I don't want to do that.
But what else options do you
I'm
have?
scared of putting her out.
But here's the thing. This is where I go off on differently than Vanessa. I might want to... I know we don't want to leave the threesome in here, but, like, I almost want to take Johnny Mac out before I take out James. But we can think about that later. That's going to be a tough one.
I know, you're not wasting your HOH.
He's not a waste, though. He's a fucking mastermind. He's getting second place in every damn competition, and he's in the DR 100 times a day. There's still something up with him. Don't forget that. We might not be able to fully trust the deal he makes. He might be some kind of twist.
I like James more than Johnny Mac. Sorry.
I mean, and here's the thing. They're both good at endurance. Johnny Mac held up there pretty fucking long.
Oh, backdoor Johnny Mac. No.
No.
Oh, if Becky wins, then we put up someone and then Johnny Mac goes home.
Maybe. Well, Vanessa won't like that. But here's the thing. We got to wait and see. Let's just wait and see. We don't have to do James and that. I don't know if taking James out would be a good idea or not. Because then Becky stays in the game with Meg and Johnny Mac. And Becky and Johnny Mac are a thing. And...
Okay, what doesn't this scare you about James? So, like,
if we take out James...
I feel like he's gonna make big moves. He doesn't...
James?
Yeah.
He will make big moves, but here's the thing. He's a pretty loyal guy. He's with us right now. He wants to work with us going forward. And here's the thing where I was really mad at Vanessa earlier. This is why. Because she was so set that Jackie, James, and Meg were going to lie to us tonight. They weren't. They really were down to work with us going forward, and they really wanted to be Final Six with us. I believe that 100%. I've watched this thing for a long time, and she was trying to tell me that I was a fool for believing that, and I don't think I was. She just wasn't included in that. But I really don't think Jackie was going to do anything to us tonight. I don't think James or Meg would, and I think they're still down to work with us, and I think Meg is more trustworthy than Vanessa thinks.
I know. I really like Meg.
I like her a lot, and I don't think James is a bad guy either, ultimately. And I think that they would be pretty loyal if we took them up on this, because they're feeling pretty desperate right now. So, and here's the thing, ultimately at the end of the day, I'm afraid Johnny Mac would do something crazy, and I really thought if he won, he was going to put up Vanessa and me, not James and Meg. That they would convince him that the numbers-wise, it was better to go after our side. And then if Vanessa won the veto, he would have had to put up Liz. It would have been me and Liz.
What scares me about Johnny Mac is that he's due for a win, and what if he goes
He's
after
due
me?
for a win.
Next week.
And he could definitely go after you next week and break any deal we make with him. However, the only saving grace is Steve has an ear with him. And if Vanessa and him get a thing going too, that could be good. But he's good.
I'm going to try and be really nice to him this week.
Yeah. And I mean, like, here's the thing. You just don't want to do what Becky did last week, which is totally just go after a target that doesn't go home. So that's why whatever we say to Becky, it has to be friendly. It has to be a point where we can still get back in her good graces. Even if it's impossible, we still have to try, because you don't want to be in a position where you're just fucked. Like,
I know, because she's a jury member, and
if Vanessa had won, Becky was fucked. Like, she had put herself in a terrible position.
I know.
So... we can't do that.
That's not going to happen.
And that's why you're telling her that when after this is all done, the only reason you're up really ultimately comes down to the fact that her and Johnny Mac are the people that I did not have anything prior to tonight going in with. Unfortunately, this week was a weird week for me, and I kind of had deals with a lot of people for this week only.
Steve.
So that's why you're the only two. I wish I had 4 more targets, Becky, but like I had to do it, And it's not that I'm trying to send you home either. Go fight for that veto. But anyway, that's it. We're done.
Okay. She was camera by the living room. I'm just scared what to tell her tonight.
I'll be up there with you.
Yeah.
If I see you like struggling, I'll say something. Yeah. Don't worry. I got you. We're not saying anything. Like, all you're saying is
she's like, I want to be I want to do a little shit.
Campers.
What's up?
Steve just got called in.
Oh my god, he's gonna get his HOH basket!
It's a little basket.
I need to pee.
4 minutes.
Oh my god, how long? What time is it? 30 minutes.
Was that our protection? Was Austin, Liz, and Julia?
Yeah.
Was our protection plan. Irony. And I said, guys, they're not protecting us.
Yeah.
They're not protecting us. They'll be the only other large group in the house. They're not protecting us.
Yeah.
I said, how close do you think Shelly is with Steve? I said, John, yeah, maybe. But Steve, not. I said, why? A group of 2 isn't going to torpedo us.
Yeah.
But I made every argument, and I never let it go. I gave every argument in the world. And I was like, Austin is not as dumb as we think he is. He's good. He has a big brother tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't care to go after him. You know,
Right.
like, I don't know. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. I commandeered their bed.
What?
I said I commandeered their bed, not that they're. I moved on in.
That's Austin's spot.
I know. That's what I've got his water bottles.
Oh my God, no, those are all mine.
Oh, they brought them in.
You can have one if you want. I sold them.
Yeah, there's no reason to get rid of Meg or James.
I know. Target number 1. 1 in 6, 1 in 4. 1 in 6, 1 in 4. 1 in 6, 1 in 4. Oh my God,
I'm gonna have to adjust.
Shut up.
Liz, please step in your microphone.
So secretive.
Oh yeah.
Please center your microphone. I know.
Please censor your microphone.
Oh my God.
You full?
My
Hungry.
stomach hurts. I ate a lot really fast.
Oh.
I like inhaled some turkey and turkey.
I had slop at like.
It's treat time, but there's no treats, and I'm disappointed.
What?
No, we need food.
What do you mean there's no treats?
I don't know what to have, Grandma.
Like, they're not feeding us. First of all, we didn't get our meals.
Oh
Second of
no!
all,
Should I have some of Jackie's
we're like,
cake?
we got a lot
I
of
would
food
buy
this week.
that
We got
later.
only
Is
2
it too
things
soon
of
to have
ice cream.
Jackie's
We only got
cake?
like
We're
4
gonna
things of
celebrate
beer.
and eat it.
It's gonna get worse.
I'll wait
every
for you
week.
guys. 'Cause I want a bite of that. It's so tasty.
She would want us to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Oklahoma. Remember that song?
For a musical right now?
Did you ever do Oklahoma Musical?
Um.
Where the wind goes
I
creeping
actually
down
have
the
never
plain.
done it, but I know it.
I did it in like second grade or something, or first grade. Where the waving wheat sure smells sweet. I don't remember the rest.
My parents met in high school doing that play together.
Really? No way.
Isn't that romantic?
It's very romantic.
No.
Wow.
Start from the start.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
Oh. Miami lemon. Sit alone and talk.
What? Leave it out, please.
We're gonna get treats tonight. Since there's no treats out here.
We can't make trees.
No, if we get good treats here.
Get some good dessert in your basket.
Did you leave it out? I'm gonna like need to reply.
Yeah.
Did that yet for you? Almost. You are so close. You're 24 minutes
You had a
away.
basket?
Do you want us to start cooking you a pizza? Meg? I honestly just want a freaking turkey sandwich and a big ass diet soda. And a bite of cake, and I'm good. This is the first Thursday ever that turkey has been. I know. I'm shocked. At midnight.
Ready?
And like my favorite food in the world is a turkey sandwich. Love it. Like the only. Oh, sweet. Sorry. All of it. That one I'm gonna go. Vanessa, do you mind if I spill some hot water real quick? My parents were probably dying tonight. And
also being like, oh my God, what is she saying?
No, you weren't as bad as you think you were.
Oh my God, it was like blubbery mess.
What do you mean? You didn't? Your
Didn't
speech
sound
was
bad at
good.
all,
Dude, you had 5 seconds to prepare.
I had
and you did
no
great.
idea what I said.
You're a good speaker. You're very comfortable when you
God.
speak.
Oh my God, I was just saying my parents are like mortified of me right now.
Mortified.
They're like probably who were like about to throw up. And then they were like, what is she saying?
They're probably so scared for you.
For being put on the spot, you did really good.
They probably felt so bad because you were crying too.
Oh my God, no, they're like, oh my God, why is she crying? Like,
she's foul.
What else is that? What all is on there? Balsamic and
garlic and a little ketchup, a little mustard, a little red pepper, some garlic salt.
I hope.
Damn, just all that?
I want to get a
Pretty
good
much.
one this time. I want like healthy stuff like Becky.
No, we want like yummy.
Yeah, but and you get at midnight you get to eat, and I'll probably get it.
Yeah, you've got. Yeah, you and Jason had like similar tastes.
I told James already, but if it's at midnight and my room comes out, you guys have by all means do not come up, eat your food,
Oh my
and
God.
then come up.
No, we'll come and eat your food.
Oh yeah, you can come eat my
Come
food.
eat your food.
But I won't care if you fucking
No,
eat your shit.
are you
Because
kidding me?
when Becky got HOH and we had to freaking we were like about to like finish cooking, it was like 11:50.
I was like, guys, you don't have to. And I was so awkward up there anyway. I'm like, well, this is my best
I know.
friend.
Are you guys?
This is
my
my
life.
life.
I wonder if you guys are gonna have like baby pictures of the two of you.
I know. I want to see twin pics, but I want to see
we
pictures
can
of my older
actually see
sister.
twins because last time you won,
I know,
we knew
they
you were
weren't
twins,
able
but
to-
we didn't get to see the other
That's
picture.
why they have to do it.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have
yeah,
to.
I'm sure there will be.
I want a letter from either my dad or my older sister. Not my mom this time.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll be someone. It'll be someone different.
Yeah, it will. It'll probably be Angela.
That's cute. And they'll actually be like, I don't know. It's just cute because last time you guys still had to have a secret, and so this time it can like be on like to you and to Julia. We'll be mentioning.
Well, I wonder if it's gonna be to you and Julie.
What?
It'll be to Liz, but I bet it'll be like, tell Julia we said hi.
Yeah,
I'm so proud
We're
you
so
guys
proud
were
of
able to make
you.
it into the house.
I'm gonna cry, Liz. Like I literally, when I read your letter, when I went upstairs, like I hysterically cried. Like, I was like, yes.
It's so crazy.
You're an
how,
ugly
like,
crier too.
I know. Mess up your
I didn't cry
makeup.
as much from Lindsay, but I cried when I got it from my sisters.
Yeah.
Oh. They were the...
You know, oh my god. I want to see Steve. I'm so excited to see Steve's
my God, I
family.
know.
Steve's
And his mom.
little
he's missing
fam.
His mom.
I know.
Little
He's
adored
like
fam.
so excited.
I know. See, Becky, at least your first HOH isn't as short as his.
I know, Jesus.
At least you got a room.
Oh my gosh, that was the hardest ever because we were doing DRs in between it.
Oh my god.
That was just like stay up for 36 hours straight. Go. Whoa.
I know, because I remember right after we switched, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? Why are you so tired? Like, you're being so annoying. She's like, you have no idea what we just had to go. Like, girl.
Yeah, that's what Shelly was just reminiscing on the time we had to say, it's time to pick players for the veto competition. Everybody came out like...
It was like literally like 5 in the morning or something.
What the hell?
Like, we couldn't
hell?
believe that the veto...
It was like 4th of July.
I know, we saw the sound came up.
That was then like...
4th of July weekend.
Yeah, it was the 4th of July weekend, and that was the time then that, like, we won, and then we did DRs, and then we got our HOHs, and then it was, like, right after we got our HOH room. Like, no, we got baskets. Did we get baskets? Did I even get a basket? We did, but we didn't get wine. We got a basket.
Yeah, I remember.
And then right after that, it said noms. And so it was right after we enjoyed it. We ran around. Bless you. Bless you. We ran around for 2 hours because we only had 2 hours to do our noms.
Yeah.
And then we had to do the nom ceremony. So then I was exhausted and I went to bed. And at like 2 hours later, she woke me up. She goes, and I wasn't waking up to it. She was like, Becky, we have to go pick. Wait, she's like, it's time for do Bob. So we got up for, or not do Bob, time for BOB. We did BOB, it got dethroned. We did our DRs in between while everybody else slept.
Yep.
And then we had to pick players for the veto competition. And then we had to go play.
Brutal. Like, that was the worst. That was the worst.
That was so hard.
But I feel like this double eviction, like I would not. Like that was hard.
Oh my god, it's so soon. To make Sammy.
Irish Spring.
Sammy on deck.
Sammy
You can taste and smell.
on deck.
When's the last time you both ate today?
Like 1 o'clock.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Grandma, like I've had
Grandma, you need your nutrition.
Grandma and Jamie, you guys can have the chicken
slop.
too.
I couldn't. Oh.
That's how I was on our last.
Hey, get all these buns out of here. God, go like
bun
return
ever
them
again.
or whatever you
I
gotta
think
do.
it's so funny how they'll take the old have-not food, even if it's in the kitchen. They get a hold
Even
of
though
it.
They do?
there is a licorice lollipop by Meg's bed that someone stole. I think it was Shelly.
But yeah, they'll, if you notice,
Oh
like all
my
the buns will be gone, all
God.
the lollipops will be gone.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you get your sponsor placement right there.
Oh my gosh, Irish Spring, right above Dave there.
Looks good.
Center it.
Irish Spring, the zest that Austin
You
loves.
think they did the whole like comic thing about me because I always talk about Irish Spring? They were trying to make fun of me, like because I need soap.
No, because they wouldn't show that on the show.
It could be. I could be.
I think it's
Austin, the Irish
think
Spring
it's because
guy.
it would be assumed because you sweat so much, but we know living with you that you don't smell.
Austin, we told you what it is. We're talking about you.
Right. I know. I'm still gonna get to the bottom.
Now
of
he's
it.
all paranoid. He's put on deodorant like 1900
I know, he's
times
super paranoid.
this week.
Yep. That looks good up there.
What is taking Steve so long? I want
I know,
to see it.
should we wait by the living room?
Let's go wait by the living room.
James should scare him when he comes out the door.
He came out, didn't
What?
he?
You should scare
No,
him. When
he went out and then went back in.
You should scare him when he
Oh
comes
my god,
out.
scare him!
Oh my gosh, he dropped his basket.
Yeah. What are you doing?